Good morning, beautiful neighbors. I just woke up. Last night I was surfing the web and a random video popped up into my feed and it was showing how to make a one-pan egg sandwich. It was a video I didn't know I needed. I clicked on it, I watched it, and I was kind of blown away by its simplicity. And if you haven't made an egg breakfast sandwich to kick off a morning in a very long while, why not give this a try? No need to get fancy, just get your average bread slices. Now this part I'll leave up to you. We can use 2 slices of bread and then combine them together for a full sandwich. But if you're worried about carbs, what I think is nice is just use 1 slice of bread. We're gonna cut this in half and then we're gonna stack the ingredients high. That way you feel full, but it's just 1 slice of bread. Let's slice this in half. I want you to get 2 large eggs, or you can get by with 2 medium-sized eggs as well. And I want you to crack into a wide plate like this. I'll show you why later. All right, let's get 2 in here. There's some recipes that show 3 eggs, but I just think that's way too many eggs for one person in the morning. If by chance you mix up these eggs, but there's not enough egg for your frying pan's too big, then you can add a few dashes of milk. That way you get more volume. Then you want to stir this up real well. All right, let's get the 2 to become 1. I think this is the only time I use a fork in the kitchen. Yes, that implies that I eat pasta with chopsticks as well. Don't hate. Hit it with a pinch of salt, a dash of black pepper if you like. Now for this sandwich, I think the most important thing, well beyond the eggs, is of course the type of cheese that you use. I'm going to use some Colby and Monterey Jack. Get some thin slices and let that melt. Ooh. We're going to cut off a little slice. Katie, I'm going to put some strawberry jam into this. You're cool with that, right?
Yeah.
And then second, in Korea, a lot of people like to add strawberry or some type of fruit jam to their breakfast sandwich. It adds a little bit of sweetness. I know a lot of people, well, including myself, we just like savory, you know, add some bacon. But I do want to show this other alternative because I've had it like this before, and maybe it's because I spent so many years in Korea, but I dig it as well. Get your bread, and instead of flipping it later in the pot, even before we cook it, just give it a quick wash like that, set it up right. And the reason I do this now, if your frying pan's too hot and then you pour in the eggs, it'll cook too quickly and then a simple recipe becomes a fail. Most important part, get that on a low heat. If it's higher than a low, your eggs are gonna cook way too quickly. About 1 or 2 slices of butter. Let's make sure everything gets evenly coated. Looks good to me. All right, and then immediately we'll put in our eggs. All right, move it around so that it covers the entire bottom floor. Okay, and then take your sandwich, put like an inch of space in between. All right, that's about an inch. Good. All right, guys, make sure it fits in. Very nice. All right, and then pretend like you saw a baby bear cub. Don't move, don't touch, don't make any funny faces. Just wait till that egg releases from the pan. All right, and then you can move it around. And then we're gonna toast this other side since we already had the egg wash. Beautiful. All right, guys, very carefully, we're gonna fold in the sides. Press it down so you get uniform pieces. Okay. Chopsticks a little bit here. Bring the other sides in. And then, of course, we'll finish off with this side as well. Beautiful. All right. And then we'll lay down our cheese. Oh, beautiful. And this combination of the savory and salty from the cheese plus the sweetness is really good. Now, I was a non-believer, but then I tried it and it worked. So now I'm a believer. The key thing with the jam is add a good amount if you're gonna add it. That way you can actually really taste it. All we have to do now is close the book and take a look at that. To get a little extra shine, you can add just a little dab of butter and then get that one side coated. Flip it over. You got a very nice crispy, and I'm gonna just let it cook till that cheese starts to melt on the inside. It's already happening. Oh my gosh, this looks phenomenal. I'm gonna flip this to the back side so you can see. And the best shot, of course, like in a Burger King commercial. Yes. Take this off. And there it is. Look at that beauty. Oh my gosh. that perfect French toast feeling. And then we just got a gooiness in the middle. Let's go. Oh man, I told you that strawberry jam, guys. You weren't a believer in the beginning, but now you see this and I got you. Bon appetit. Better than any French toast, I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. If you want to get really decadent, get some syrup on the side, that maple syrup, give it some love, and then I'm gonna give the other half to Katie, and then let's do another version. All right, Daniel, I'm completely on the strawberry team, but guess what? My boyfriend, when he saw it, he was like, ugh, strawberry. Yes, thank you for reporting. I got a version for him, that doggone heckler. Let's get him. What is going on with this package? It'll be lunchtime by the time I get this. All right, get your favorite deli ham. You know, I like that Black Forest ham with the smoked ring on the outside, the black little ring. Ooh, if I had that, I'd be using that. But I live in Korea and deli meat is not our thing. Ever since I was young, I love to quickly grill my deli meat. Of course, you can skip. Beautiful. Yay. Yay. Perfecto. By now, you should know the routine. Haya. Mixy, mixy. And if you're sensitive to that poultry smell of egg, I know some people are. Here, medium is your friend. Just a little dash. Good. A little bit of salt, black pepper. Again, to make our life easier, just give it a dab now instead of later. Quick side. Oh, and make sure that you dab the same side so it looks like a whole piece again. And for the second recipe, we're gonna use some delicious Swiss cheese. All right, normally I would eat one, but just for YouTube, I'll use two. For the second time around, no talking. Daniel, hit the music. And should I go in right away? No, wait for the egg to release from the pan. All right, guys, and what do you think? Should we add some sauce? No. Beautiful. A little bit of butter. Mix that around. And then let's flip this. Woo! Beautiful. Katie, take a look at this.
Ooh, this looks fancy.
Fancy schmancy. Let's give our McDonald's drop. Ooh, not as much. Yes, we got a lot of good cheese in there. I think this is good. Don't you love it that it's just one slice of bread, but it's just so stuffed? Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Use one slice of bread and slice it in half. Bueno. Allow me to show you the inside. Ooh. Let me show you the inside. Ooh. All I need is a little bit of hot sauce. My hand is shaking. I must be hungry or have some other medical problems. Dab of hot sauce and bon appetit. Oh my god. This is a game changer. Katie, what do you think? This looks better than a sausage McMuffin, right?
나 소시지 맥머핀 안 먹어봤는데.
It's really good, huh? This is like
I love the kick with the hot sauce.
It's amazing, huh? It's cheesy, that ham.
The ham tastes so good.
The Swissy.
Give me more hot sauce, please.
With pleasure, my friend. What is that? Neighbors, growing up, I had so many sausage McMuffins and it still has a place in my heart, but I think the second version, it might become the king of the hill. I'm serious. Try it at home.